Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there may be a message for you here today. I do also want to say that if you've been wanting to get a private reading with me, you can still do the $10 off on the Zoom readings. We've got that going until August 22nd, so a few days left here. So get it booked. I've still got some slots left, so go ahead and take a look if you've been wanting to do that. So we've got a message here that's trying to be told here, Gemini. Let's get right into it. So it looks like in your past, we've got the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So we've got maybe some love stuff coming. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So these two could be pointing at actual people. It really is like some actions about love. That's what this Knight of Cups is, right? He's invitations to love. He is those actions that say, I love you, whatever those actions are to you. And the King of Pentacles is really an abundant card and like a stable energy. He's got lots of pentacles. He knows how to make them grow. And so these two energies together really speak to like a beautiful time having to do with love or the things that you love, or just falling in love with something new, whether that be people, places, things. But if it is representing some people for you, or you yourself, we've got both water signs showing up and earth signs. So those water signs are going to be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Those earth signs are going to be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So that could be pointing to you if you have those placements or another person, but those two energies are paired with the Magician. So this is literally something that you have manifested into your life or somehow transformed the energy to bring this into your life. The Magician is a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. He really has, if you look at this, he's got cups, pentacles, wands, swords, all of it on his table. He turns something, from nothing. And that is what you did here. You really just transformed the energy of your past. And so now we're at a spot where you're really learning a lesson, and it is a major lesson because we've got the Lovers, Strength, and the five of Wands. And it being as we've got the Gemini card paired with the Leo card. Like, I feel like there is something about Leo season that has really been beautiful for you, harmonious. Yes, this could be a love situation. We've got the Lovers here, but we've also got Strength here. We've also got, this card about healing. So really, it could be speaking to a time of healing and a time of courage, and also just harnessing this beautiful, energy that is love in all of its forms. And so I'm feeling really for some people, this is not talking about a romantic relationship. It is really just talking about the beauty of life and the things that you have been able to bring into it recently that have left you feeling fulfilled. That being said, it's not all roses and rainbows, right? Like this is a challenge. This is hard. The reason that you've got strength and healing here, as we're coming on the end of Leo season, is because there's also pain and challenge. And so that's what we've got here. That's what we're seeing here with this Five of Wands, is there is something still that needs to be resolved. There's a conflict, and really it is probably an inner conflict. The other thing, you know, the Strength card really can also have to do with taming the beast within. And I feel like that's what this speaks to, is some sort of inner turmoil that you are having with yourself about which way to go maybe, or what your next steps are, how to move things forward. I'm picking up on a lot of different things that people may be struggling with, but ultimately it is a lot of inner struggles, right? Yes, for some people there may be struggles in the outer world, but for most people it is going to be that inner struggle. But fear not, right? 5 is also a card of change. So you are at a turning point where this is changing. You are starting to find that inner wisdom, find those answers, so that this is becoming less and less of a struggle for you with each day, right? With each day you become wiser, you reach for that harmony, you find that balance more and more. So that being said, we're not done growing, Geminis. We've got the Page of Wands in our future, and he's upside down, which lets me know that right now, whatever that inner struggle is, yeah, you know, you're probably going to overcome it because you are coming to a turning point, but there's more to come. And there's going to be some sort of blocked energy or something that is blocking your growth in the future. It could also have to do with conversation and messages. But the page normally is a very youthful energy. It is a very vibrant, fiery energy. This also could have to do with more people, right? Could be a younger air or a younger fire sign. Those fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. For some people, definitely Leos, because we've got this Strength card here, but could be pointing at one of those people. But something's definitely going to be blocking your growth. There's going to be some sort of challenge to overcome. So we're going to take a look here at what kind of challenges are going to be coming in your future. And then Gemini, if this reading is resonating with you, give it a like, leave me a comment and let me know. Hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. All of those things really help out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. So we're going to take a look at these challenges here. Yeah, planning and the Chariot. Both of them are 7s. So this is a spiritual journey for some people. It's a lot of things having to do with spirituality. The Chariot is also a spiritual card, but the Chariot also is a Cancer energy. It has to do with heart, right? It is your heart's, you know, whatever your heart's desire is, somehow either finding that or moving it forward is going to be a challenge. Also, this card has to do with willpower, courage, and drive. So for some people, we could quite literally lose the drive to keep this going. With this seven of swords, there's going to be something coming here where you're either going to have to plan it out, like specifically plan it out, and that's going to be hard to get that plan in place. Or there could be some sneaking around, some deception, right? This is a sneaky card, has to do with deception. So you may need to watch out for that because for some people that is going to be a challenge, especially since this is definitely talking about love for some people. So deception, sneakiness, sneaking around, all of those things that card represents in a way of love. So that you know, and that could be, you know, if something like that has happened, that could definitely prevent some growth in the future, you know, because first you've got to heal from all that. So Let's take a look here, Gemini, and see what kind of guidance we have. So we've got a 4 of Pentacles and a 3 of Pentacles. So someone's got some more learning to do. So this 3 of Pentacles is saying time to get that certification, go back to school. You know, a lot of people right now are heading back to school, whether that be kids, college, all those things. Great time to look into those classes if you've been thinking about taking them. And also someone's got to save some money here. These Pentacles here, you know, this has to do with holding things tightly sometimes, or feeling insecure. So I'm definitely being called to call out the fact that someone needs to save some money so that they can take those classes and go back to school. But for other people, this is just going to be opening your heart and working with other people. There is some sort of collaboration that needs to happen. So if this is like a business endeavor or just something where it's time to enlist the help of some friends, it's telling you to do that. It's telling you to reach out to those people. And then I feel like this is pointing at some insecurities and some places where it's really time to open your heart up to love, you know, of all things, the love of life, right? This seems to be just a general reading about loving things and loving life. So it's time to open up your heart and experience more love and experience more joy. And also, you know, we've got a lot of people showing up. So I feel like this is a time to also say, or really ask yourself, are you opening up to people? What are your insecurities when it has to do with other people? And is there a deeper level of healing that needs to be addressed? Or, you know, is there a deeper level of healing that needs to happen here? So finally got the words out. Sorry about that. So Gemini, we are gonna go ahead and pull a few more cards here. We've got this blocked energy here. We've got this Page of Swords. Something's gonna be blocking your growth, and so it's this card here. So let's see what this is. We've got a card there that jumped out. I'm going to take one more. I'm feeling one more card there. And then I also want to go ahead and further clarify your future and see what else is going to be happening along with this growth. And then I do also want to see if there's any, you know, see what the message is that you need to know here, because I feel like there's something more that needs to be known. And I do want to go ahead and further clarify the guidance and the challenges. So Gemini, if you want to see the rest of this reading, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box. That will bring you over to Vimeo, where you can then watch the extended reading. Otherwise, thank you so much again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you were able to get some kind of guidance, or I hope that this reading resonated with you. Like I said before, if it did, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those things really help out the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.